Good evening. You are watching CMR Daily Buzz. It's Thursday, May 5th. I'm Misha Allinger and thank you for joining us. Leading today's headlines, a child rapist, Neville Lloyd Bassard, was sentenced to 8 years and 5 months for 11 counts of defilement and indecent assault against 3 separate underage victims. The youngest victim was between the age of 4 to 5 years. The victims were all known to the defendant as he was in a position of trust and had easy access to them. Any time served and on-house arrest will be deducted from his sentence. A sexual harm prevention order was imposed for a period of 10 years. A 40-year-old Georgetown man was charged with attempted rape earlier this afternoon. Officers received a report on Monday night that a woman had been at her residence when a man known to her came to the location at Tropical Gardens, forced himself sexually, and threatened her. The man eventually left the location after a short struggle. The woman received minor injuries during the incident. Officers arrested the man a day after the incident and was formally charged with attempted rape. RCIPS community policing officers have been working with Camano Bay Property Management to address escalating occurrences of antisocial behavior predominantly by groups of youths at Camano Bay. CCTV footage and photo evidence shows property damage and groups of youths on bikes holding up traffic while performing dangerous stunts along the main streets of the town center. Last weekend, the RCIPS arrested 2 youths for drug-related offenses at Camano Bay. The Cayman Islands Public Health Department has reported an increase in hospitalization of vaccinated persons during the epidemiological week 17. 9 persons were hospitalized, 60% of whom were vaccinated. Reports indicate that Omicron and its growing number of subvariants have proved to be far more infectious than earlier strains. In the US, this has resulted in a rise in fatalities among the vaccinated, thought to be linked to vaccine protection waning over time, making it harder for those patients who are most at risk to avoid contracting the disease. Immunocompromised people are encouraged to get the COVID-19 booster shot to increase their resistance to the virus. Last week, the Cayman Islands recorded 604 new cases of COVID-19. There have been 27 deaths from COVID-19 related causes in the Cayman Islands since the beginning of the pandemic. Minister of Financial Services and Commerce, the Honorable Andre E. Banks, gave the welcome address at the Morant Regulatory Conference at the Ritz-Carlton Grand Cayman yesterday. Minister E. Banks said that by complying with regulations effectively and bringing new products to market, both the Cayman Islands financial services industry and its people would thrive socioeconomically. 34 local employers, educational establishments, government agencies, and community partners showcased their organization's work during Clifton Hunter High School's career fair held in its auditorium last Friday, 29 April. Clifton Hunter High School Principal Dr. Richard Wildman said that student involvement in the career fair significantly increased this year. The school, in collaboration with the Civil Service College, is piloting a leadership certificate course through the Institute of Leadership and Management. To learn more about the upcoming career programs and activities at Clifton Hunter High School, contact CHHS Principal Dr. Richard Wildman at rwildman@chhs.edu.ky. Governor Martin Roper paid tribute to the local press on World Press Freedom Day, Tuesday, 3rd May. The day was celebrated under the theme, Journalism Under Digital Siege. Mr. Roper said media freedom is a cornerstone of all democratic societies as the press inform the public and help hold the government and the civil service to account. The press is a medium that informs the people, but it cannot function fully if the press is not free. And without a free press, democracy cannot exist, he stated. He thanked Cayman's media for all they do in support of democracy. Sabrina Turner is inviting all mothers to her Prospect constituency to partake in the Mother's Day breakfast the MP is hosting. Take a listen.
Hello, everyone. Your elected member of Parliament here, and I am inviting all mothers to a Mother's Day prayer breakfast on Saturday, May 7th, starting at 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. at your constituency office, 33 Marina Drive. Free transportation will be available by calling 746-9314. Come and join me as we celebrate mothers on Saturday, May 7th, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., 33 Marina Drive.
Let's hear from Kevin Watler for updates on Cayman's evening weather.
Thanks, Misha, and good night, Cayman. I'm Kevin Watler, and this is your CMR weather update. It's brought to you by WG Charters. Clear to partly cloudy tonight, winds east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the temperatures will drop to the upper 70s. Sunrise is at 5:54 in the morning, a few clouds from time to time, but a low chance of a shower. The day will heat up to the mid-80s, winds east-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the sunset is at 6:50 in the evening. Now, nighttime tomorrow on Friday, winds will be southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the temperatures will fall to the upper 70s overnight with high humidity, meaning it will feel warm even at nighttime. Now, here are the tide changes for tomorrow as well as the times. The moon will be up and go away, and for the next few days, similar weather conditions are expected. Now, please stay hydrated and enjoy what many people come to the beautiful Cayman Islands for. Now, CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. Have a great night.
Thank you, Kevin, for those updates. Leading regional news today, the Jamaica Defense Force has launched a probe into the altercation involving soldiers and residents in Denham Town, Kingston on Wednesday. The incident where a soldier was seen beating a man with his rifle went viral. Residents have accused the soldiers of using excessive force. The Defense Force is urging residents of communities within which the security forces operate to cooperate with its personnel as they seek to ensure the safety and security of residents within these spaces. Denham Town is one of several areas under a zone of special operations. In international news today, President Biden has named Karine Jean-Pierre as his new top spokesperson. Jean-Pierre is the first-time Black or openly gay person to hold the role. The 44-year-old has served as the administration's principal deputy press secretary since Mr. Biden was elected. She will replace outgoing press secretary Jen Psaki in the top role at the end of next week. For more in-depth news and headlines, please visit our website, caymanmallroad.com. Tune into The Cold Hard Truth with Sandy Hill tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Radio Bobo 89.1 FM. Thank you for tuning in to CMR Daily Buzz with me, Misha Allinger. Please do not drink and drive. Enjoy your evening and stay safe.